you go on. I mean, we're the only ones that really get to see it, and I always enjoy it. And you know, I'm very entertained, and I definitely enjoy. Man, if you were posting on TikTok, forget about it.
Man, no, I'm all set. Thank you. I like, you know, my celebrity status as it is. I don't want to get over the top, you know.
You know what you got to do, Chris, is you got to do what my nephew did to me. I did not want Facebook, so he just made me a Facebook. We got enough Russ videos. We could have him. We could have him a 10 Talk. He'll be on 10 Talk. We don't even know he's on 10 Talk.
Oh, his pictures that he's always posting. Oh yeah, we can make Russ famous.
Boy,
I know. It's okay. I don't need it because I'm already, you know, I'm already hashtag Fleet Oyster Co. So that's what I do. And hashtag Fleet Oyster Co.
Nobody knows who the hell that is.
What the hell is the Co?
Company.
I don't have any company here. Just Michelle and myself.
Cape Cod KB lover. You show right up.
Oh boy. Man, signals are good this evening. I was on 40 there for a minute, and signals are good there too.
80's way better for me, especially when I have the 80-meter dipole here.
Hey, Russell, Freedom Rebel Wear. Rebel Wear, just like our video, Russ.
See that? It's already our video.
You like the new video, Jay?
I didn't check it. Have to look at it.
new video?
All you people with your fancy TikTok and you're not even following David?
I'm following David.
Well, we are live right now on YouTube, so you can go there and you can listen to yourself. Let me go check out David's TikTok.
It's only been up a few minutes. We're already at 300 views.
Yeah, what'd you do? Buy a thing? So, what do they call it? Let me look at it here real quick.
No. It's all about the content. Don't be jealous. Just put better content.
You're full of crap. You're promoting your videos. I'm not stupid.
How am I promoting my videos?
Easy. You go in the system notifications, you promote your video, and you pay like $3 to get like 1,000 views in 10 minutes.
No, I swear to God, I didn't know you could do that. Where do you go?
David would want to do it.
Why waste money on that? What's the purpose of it anyways? You guys, is it a get-rich thing? I mean, I know a lot of people are doing this, but is it a supplemental income?
Yeah, dude. I mean, think about it. You get over 1,000, you go live, dude. People, you can make money on TikTok and YouTube all day.
Like, what do you make? How much? What's your hourly wage?
It's all about the videos and the clicks and the likes. It's all in their algorithm. Dude, you know that guy Jason makes that YouTube videos. What is it? Ham Radio 2.0. He quit his job. He just does YouTube one day a week, and he's living off it.
Russ, you're missing out. I mean, what an opportunity you got.
Oh,
yeah,
it
Russ,
sure is, Chris.
You could
You're
be
right.
famous.
I mean, Russ, the next step from here, you get on TikTok, then you'll be on OnlyFans. Forget about it.
Oh, the Russ Crank Up Tower video? Yeah, here's 19 likes for you.
You got a hashtag K1RTA in there, too.
What's your for-page hashtag? What is that? Or is it your fan page? Did you miss it there?
Well, let me tell you, Russ, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 do. I'll tell you what, this TikTok stuff is just, oh man. Well, like I said, at some point, I'm gonna just get rid of it. But it's been very interesting so far.
So I'm looking at all your videos. You got a video 3,200 views. You got another one 2,400 views, and all the rest are barely over 300, 400.
For me?
No, for David.
Eat the game, buddy.
Hey, look at mine. I got a video in there. It's 2,974, and it's the longest satellite video I have. Go figure.
What I think I'm trying to remember which one. My shack video has a lot, I think. And then there's another one. I forget which other one it is.
Mr. Bobolino, Mr. Bob Bobolino.
Bob.
We went from Barbaran to I'm proud to be an American there.
Dude, I had 359 people watch my antennas spin. It's the most boring video ever.
I have mine in there too. I don't know. How do you tell? Alright, I gotta get out of this. Hold on. I had 337 watch mine.
It's free to download, Russ. It doesn't cost any money, and it just is. I learned some stuff on there, like all kinds of little like electrical tips and carpentry tips. It's
Barbie jokes.
It's everything all like mixed. It's really. I've never played with any app like this, Russ, and I think you should experience it. You can always delete it.
He watches CNN. That's why he ain't putting it on. TikTok's hacking America. That's all it's about. What the hell is going on here? Oh, okay. Let me fix that. W0JAY.
Hey, David, I told your joke about the guy that went to the bar and brought a ladder. That's a good one. I heard that the drinks were on the house, but everybody got a kick out of that.
Thank you, sir. Wasn't my joke, it was AI's joke. I said, hey, tell me, give me some jokes for Chris, and that's the jokes it gave me.
Well, it must know me. I go for these corny jokes. It's work, you know what I mean? You can't be telling jokes that are, offensive or anything, or racial, or, you really got to be very careful what you say, or you'll be in HR.
I like HR. She's cool.
Look at them monitors, man. Them things are sexy, aren't they?
Russ doesn't have to worry about the HR department where he goes. Russ, do you have an HR department?
Damn right. I am the HR department as well.
Now, do you sexually harass yourself?
All the time.
He's doing it right now.
Today, I watched a guy fall off the boat. One of my neighbors there, he had a crew member there. I don't know if you met Keith. Not Keith Rose, David, but another Keith. And, he likes to drink, I think. And he's been a smart ass saying, it's about time you showed up. And as he's sitting on the rail of the little boat there, you're only in a couple feet of water. He slides off the backside of it. His back, he just splashes right into the water like he was diving off it with dive gear. Friggin' hilarious. That whole tide, I was giving him, water puns,
Did he have his phone in his pocket or anything like that?
Yeah, but they're all waterproof anyways. I was just one of them was what did I say? Oh, it's so funny because every time I'd come up with a new water remark, Hey, if I want any crap out of you, I'd just look at my sonar.
Oh, wow, you're hitting with some Chris jokes, huh? Look at you, buddy.
Wait, I don't even get it.
So he was just probably drunk, and he fell off his boat as I was coming on to my farm with my boat, and he was trying to be a smart ass, joking around, you know, and he fell off the boat, so he got wet, and then it was just the whole tide. This guy's soaked, and, you know, he didn't need to be.
Yeah, that's no fun.
You had to have been there to see it.
No, I wish I was. I've fallen off the boat once or twice, and the wagon.
Yeah, this is just in like, not even a foot of water. Low tide was, all pretty close to that, so it was just funny. He's always joking around, or not joking, but he's just kind of yelling all the time, and he'd yell over and say hello, and then just fell in the water. It was just really funny, because he's sitting on the side of the boat. I don't know how he did it.
I don't know what Jay's talking about. I got videos with over 3,000, 2,400. I got some, what is this? 7, almost 800, 500 plus, 600 plus. What else? 400 plus, 350, 400, 300 plus, 900, almost 1,000. What's he talking about, Chris?
I don't know. You're making some good videos, David. I'm not going to kid you, man. It's super quality. And it's like pro level. I've really enjoyed them.
Thank you, Chris. This is why you're my favorite one out here right now.
K1RTA, bah humbug.
Right now.
You, sir, are my number one fan.
That's true.
And you, Russell.
All right, you're -1 fan?
Yeah.
I'm your -1 fan.
Hurtful.
That's true.
I was watching your video, and then I swiped up, and there was like a woman with like 3.5-inch nipples. I'll tell you what, that really
Like
put the icing on the cake.
I love it.
Yeah, it goes. Actually, you know what? So if I click on to, let's see here. It goes to, let's see here, text, click on your link, and what comes up afterwards? Not now. I'll have to wait till the video's over, because if I touch anything, then it wants me to get the app.
No, you should get the app, Russ.
No, thank you.
I'll tell you what, you don't know what you're missing. I'm going to, like I said, I'm probably not, I won't even go on it much, but in the beginning, and there's so many interesting things. I mean, I use the nipples as something to maybe get your attention. But no, there's all kinds of cool stuff like monster trucks, and when they said, what category are you interested? I said automotive, and I don't know how that wound up to breastfeeding, but nevertheless, that's where it's at.
We're getting there.
From the...
Okay, here we go. What do I get next? Okay. This is the end of it. And what comes up? Ah, it just replayed.
Yes, sirree.
You gotta get the app, Russ. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt you. You know what I mean? It's probably gonna consume a little bit of your time for the next few days. But I've had a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, work has been so much more fun.
Has it? Yeah.
Holy crap, man! About 3 o'clock, my guys go home, and I'm there till 5. I just get out the old TikTok, and whew, man, 2 hours goes by like 5 minutes.
Well, that's why I use the Facebook. They got all the videos up there. Basically, most of those are TikTok videos, so I end up just doing that for the whole night.
It's not the same, Russ. I've experienced a lot of things in my life, but the TikTok app it's very unique the way that it brings you the content.
What does hashtag FPV mean? Or FPY?
I really don't know. Is that a new type of wine?
Just video over and over again.
Speaking of that, well, that's in a paper cup. You don't get the same effect.
No, that's definitely different.
Hey, David, I just uploaded a video of you.
I can't get styrofoam cups anymore, Russ.
I know, you have to import them, right?
Yeah, and now they're so expensive that I can't help it, man. I can use 3 paper cups a night, and it's still cheaper.
Okay, I'm back. What do you say, Russ?
It was me. I just said I uploaded a video of you.
Nice.
Yeah, I tagged you in it, so it should show up on your feed.
You driving the big rig, Jay?
You see that, man? That's a pretty bad setup, but yeah, I was playing that yesterday.
It's pretty cool. Are they curved displays?
Yeah, 32-inch.
Nice.
I got to I have it all on a piece of plywood because the desk I have up there is not big enough. So I got to cut a section out so I could pull it a little bit closer to get it over the steering wheel, but it's pretty BA.
So what's FPY mean, David?
Full power year.
Full power year. What is that?
I have no idea, but it helps with streaming.
Oh, okay. That's a TikTok insider.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put following in there, a couple other ones, but I only put a few of them sometimes. You see the video I posted of you?
Yeah, I'm watching it now.
I got that other one, you doing 2 radios at the same time, but that's illegal, so I can't post that one.
Not really, because he's not transmitting at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's fully legal by all the FCC guidelines. Man, I'll tell you, these oyster markets, they tell me they're coming down. They text me in the morning like 8 o'clock. Yeah, we're coming down. I'll have a truck driver. So I'm like, okay. They said, well, he'll probably be there around 6. So, all right. So here I am. I'm out on the farm getting, almost, just like 1,200 oysters ready and bagged up, ready to go before I go in. And then I call up the truck driver or text him. He's like, no, I'm already done. I'm not picking you up today. Oh, okay. That's news to me. So here we are with oysters on hand, ready to go. And nobody's coming down. So what? So they canceled the guy. I texted the guy who set this up. He's like, "Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you, we're not coming down."
Well, what do you do with them, Russ?
Well, luckily they were, within the 2-hour limit, anyways. So this is only out of the water for so long. I just put them back in the cages and threw them back over.
Dude, my video that I posted of the field day of many moons ago, the drone video, that thing already got 23 hits. Heck, the one I did with views already got 13.
Soaking away, that's all. Just another day in the water.
Well, they're going to even get bigger.
Hey, Chris, you follow me on TikTok?
What's that, Jay?
I saw you on TikTok, Jay. I got to follow you.
I'd follow you guys, but I'm not a follower.
Well, anyway, Russ, I'll tell you what. You go everywhere. You're at the big bike rallies and camping and quadding, and I have to say I'm jealous. All I do is go to work every day.
Well, you could, always TikTok your ride to work every day. I mean, it's always, I'm sure it's definitely always a challenge or something with the traffic situation out that way, right?
You can't. You need 1,000 followers to be able to stream.
Oh.
That's why we're trying to get up to 1,000 followers. You'd make 999 followers left.
Oh, I see.
So,
There's a voice from the past.
So just download the app, follow us, and then delete it.
Thank you very much for Ohio. See where it is?
All kidding aside, Russ, I've had a lot of fun with the app. There's a lot of broken women out there, and it's hilarious to watch it. I mean, you can't stop watching it. It is almost sad, though, Jay and David. You know, when I grew up, I mean, girls didn't act like this. But now, my God, it's, you feel bad for them. I mean, in the end, they're, you think they're going to be a good family, raising women? Probably not. Without family, then, that's a bad deal. But nevertheless, but I'll keep supporting them.
I just added my YouTube link to my bio on there, so if you click on it, it brings you to my YouTube.
So, Jay, are they working on, are there any lawsuits against this crazy legislation going on? I know you have it in Connecticut. We certainly have it in New York and New Jersey, for the pistol stuff. Is there legislation you know of that's, getting close?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's tough to search for that stuff. It almost seems like it's blocked. Anyway, so yeah, Russ, you hear the news? And Russ would appreciate this, Jay.
What's that?
I got my full carry, but the only place I can go is Tractor Supply.
Russ doesn't like Tractor Supply. He likes that other place. What the hell's the name of it? Harbor Freight.
This is what I see after I'm done launching. This is messed up stuff.
Russ, are you on TikTok?
No, this is what happens when I finish Jay's link there. This is where it brought me for videos. See the next video or something.
Yeah, that's how it is. You just swipe up on TikTok. You just keep swiping, and wow. Anyway, but yeah, that's the stupidest thing, Jay. I took all my training, and I went through everything, and basically, unless I'm going to Tractor Supply, that's it. You might as well just leave it home.
Yeah, we used to be an open carry state, but they just passed a law when I was in the hospital that no more open carry. So now you got to concealed carry only. I think it's stupid.
Well, can you go down to Walmart for supplies?
I can go anywhere I want except for a bar.
The other one, Jay. I really do. Because, people know you have it, they'll just pop at you. Now, they don't know you you're just walking through, people act up, you pull it up, pop them right in the back of the skull.
I agree. I agree with you 100%, David. I always concealed carried anyway, but now, because, let's say you're at the grocery store, and you drop your phone, you're bent over to grab your phone, your gun peeks out over your shirt, boom, you're in trouble.
What the hell?
What the hell?
That's not normal, Russ. That's almost as bad as Booby Boy on Long Island.
You see, and then like the other one's like some weird van, and they're faking a big snake being eaten by somebody. What the hell?
What radio are you on tonight, Russ?
Well, I see. Are you fine? Oh,
What radio are you using this evening, Russell?
Oh, I'm using the Anon.
Anon?
He's running the dirty one. Look how dirty that damn... Dirty Birdie!
This is
No,
not
you're not
dirty.
using an Anon. You're using an ICOM.
Yeah. Anon, whatever.
Dirty icon. Man, I messed with my thing the other day, showing David how to fix his transmit signal there. Now mine's all jacked up. It's all way too high.
Say something dirty, Russ.
I need a shower. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. No, I don't.
Now, Russ, how's the solar panels working out?
Oh, they're great at night. Great at night.
Thing on your electrical bill?
Great at night. Great at night. Great at night.
Are you benefiting? I mean, do you notice a difference? Have you reduced your costs?
Well, last year the electric bill was $450 in August. So this year it was $122 for the solar company and $140 for the electric company. So I guess, I don't know, but it's been cooler this year. So is that the case too? I don't know.
Well, you know, the other thing you're saving money on, not turning on that alpha.
Well, you know, you're actually drawing a little more amperage on 110, right? If you're, instead of 220.
Watts is watts. It doesn't matter.
That's true. It's only 1,000 watts.
No, the watts that it draws on 220 and 110 is exactly the same. It doesn't change, so you're paying the same.
Oh, that's like you were on that amplifier the other night.
Okay, Chris, I type in booby and all hell breaks loose.
Oh, don't type in booby sucker. Don't type in booby sucker.
You know, I think these women who make the videos, obviously they're
doing it now.
But let me tell you what, oh my God, I have seen some of the largest nipples I've ever seen since the Go-Go Bar in New Jersey.
There you go. Look at that picture I just posted. There you go, Russell. You don't want the F.
I mean, it's freakish. I mean, I never realized how large. You know, when you see the bottles, right? You have a baby or whatever, and you see the bottles, and you see these giant nipples, and you say, "Oh my God, that's so unrealistic." Oh no, it's not really. It's not really unrealistic.
I'm gonna use boob as my. I'm gonna put a hashtag booby boobs on mine too, man. Maybe I'll get more hits.
You're going to get hit all right by some fat dude in his mother's basement.
I mean, Russ, this is, these chicks, you know what, they have a lot going on, and I guess in this day and age, talk about work from home.
Jay, put in hashtag free handy.
Oh, boy.
There goes your search. No, thank you. I'm all set.
You know what's funny is I got this little kid, man. This little kid suckered me in. I was watching it one night. It's like 1:30 in the morning, little kid comes across. He goes, "Why? Why are you guys trying to get me banned? This is the only way I can communicate with people." Man, the damn little bastard almost made me cry. I had to follow him.
I don't have any followers.
Me neither.
That ain't true. I'm following you, Chris.
Oh, I got a follower now? I checked earlier. I didn't have any.
I don't even know your name.
It's Mr. K.
Mr. K.
Well, Mr. K doesn't follow me, so I can't follow him back.
You don't want to follow him.
All you'll see is boobies. Big nipple. K1RTA.
Hey, you posted my video, you thief.
Touché, Mr. Pussycat.
You could at least, tag me in it. Jeez, I tagged you, you sucker.
Tag you when it's me in the video? That makes no sense.
Oh, look it. You got the TikTok, whatchamacallit after it. That means, well, because you should have tagged me because you're using my radio equipment, but I see you got the advertisement after it. That means you're promoting it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not promoting anything. I don't have any advertisements. I don't know what you're talking about.
If you watch your video at the end, it says, it shows TikTok W0JAY. Sucker.
Yeah, I know. I could take that out by just editing the video and cutting that off, but I left it. You're welcome.
Left tit?
What?
You said left tit. Left tit.
Left tit?
That's what you said, left tit.
Left it. I-T. Not bad words. No bad words coming from the Church of David.
Okay. No bad words. Left boob.
Wait, was that a ring alert?
That was baby Jesus coming in the front door.
What happened to the left one?
It went to the right.
So I got another 3
Can we have a moment of silence today? I hit a squirrel.
Do you think it matters whether it hangs to the left or the right?
So,
I don't know. It doesn't matter if you're a lefty or a righty.
anymore?
Oh, there's another one. Ham talk. Hashtag ham talk.
The hell are you talking about?
Hashtag HAMTOK. Add that to your stuff. Is this Tomater Chris?
Wait, what happened, Jay?
Sorry, I should have specified. Is Tomater Chris Jr.? Is that your son, Chris there, David?
I don't know. What is it?
Here, let me send you the link.
Wait a minute, David. You have a Chris Jr. and so do I. Well, you're not really a junior, but mine really is.
Yeah, I sent the link in the group, man. Dude, it looks like it's Massachusetts.
By the way, I commend you on your choice of your son's name, Chris. That's an awesome name. I always felt that. Definitely. I'm sure your son is very happy with his name.
Yeah, that's my son. That's my son. I don't know if that's his quarter mile flying. Yeah, that's him.
Well, yeah, okay.
David, was it the wife?
Yeah, I'm following him. I must have got it from you, and I was been following him. Dude, he should be making some change, man. He's got over 2,300 followers.
Oh, dude, he's got so many haters. He's got all the dirt bike guys yelling at him because they're all pissed off because he has one video. You got to find it. He has a video here. Look at it, 68,000 views. and that's where he beat a dirt bike.
Yeah, I've seen the video. Yeah, I've seen some of the crazy things that he's putting on there. It's nuts.
Yeah, he's got some crazy views. Look at that, 68,000 views. Holy moly.
He's got one that's got 7,300.
So who chose the name?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, my congratulations.
The way we do it here, the way we did it here, Chris, is we try to bring names that we don't have into the family. Coming from an Italian family, it's always like, it's always...
And ask him why is there two Davids?
Michael, Mark, you name it, But what we do is the first names, we can choose, but the middle name has to be a family member, like Christopher Michael for my brother. Sophia Isabella after my grandmother. DJ is David Jack for Kelly's brother. Who is it? And Brittany was Brittany Marie for my mom. So that's how we do it here, don't we?
That's awesome. I mean, that's really cool.
And when I named Russell, I named him Russell J for Jay in Connecticut.
K1RTA on Cape Cod.
W0J1.
Where's Wes?
That's a good question. Where Wes? We hardly ever hear Wes.
You better TikTok him quickly, David.
Who?
Wesley.
I messaged him the frequency. I messaged him the frequency. Hey, BITCH, get on the radio. Ho.
What's Wes's call? I forgot.
It's N2QQF.
A1GTX.
No, that's Frank.
I thought Frank was going to be coming home today. I didn't realize he got MRSA.
Wait, what's this? Frank was in the hospital again?
Hey, he lost a toe, huh?
Went in for we joked about his toes and everything, but he went in because he had an infection in his gallbladder. They took it out, and now he has some. He was supposed to be coming home, but he ended up getting MRSA. Am I saying it right, MRSA? And they took skin off his back of his leg, and they put it on his back now.
And now he's missing a toe.
Got toe jam. 5 toes.
I don't know about his toes.
Well, the picture definitely shows a pinky toe missing.
What do you mean? I saw a picture that showed all 5 toes missing.
Well, you never know.
Well, I don't think they took his toe off.
Well, maybe they used the toe to be able to put some stuff back where he needed to have a piece.
I don't know if a little toe would have anything to do with your gallbladder.
Well, I mean, it's small.
I'm pretty sure everything on Frank is small. He's a tiny guy.
You don't really need a gallbladder, though, do you?
Although,
no.
To make it so you can't really eat greasy foods.
To see his TikTok nipples.
It's a beautiful thing, the act of breastfeeding. I mean, I really appreciate these videos. And you will too.
As you should.
But like I said, I've learned a lot. If I ever had to breastfeed, I tell you what, I'm an expert.
So you've been watching videos of how to, where they show the nursing experience from beginning to end, or how's that work?
Exactly.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's all in the name of, humanity, science, education. I'll tell you what, man, though, what a freakish, oh my God.
Oh, here's the one right here. Lawnmower Gap Dirt Bike. That was a funny one right there.
I was just watching the one where it says street go-kart can't even keep up with a street mower.
Which one's that?
It's in Chris's thing.
What's it look like in the beginning? Dude, he has a lot of videos. Holy balls.
I'd have to go back and find it. I'm not on his page anymore. Mumbles 334, a chicken, and then user. They're liking my videos. I don't know who the heck chicken is.
Hey, did you see the videos where he does the wheelie and it falls over on him?
No, I seen he do a wheelie on a little four-wheeler and fell over on him, or fell over.
Oh, I'll post this one in the group for you guys. Check this one out. This one's pretty funny. And what are you talking about, Russ? Mark on Facebook?
Yeah, I'm just going through my Facebook here, and it says whatever your notifications, and it shows Mark Stevens added a post, and it's some sort of rainbow block thing.
Oh, that's one of those games. I don't get it.
Okay, yeah, I thought maybe he was trying to say something.
No, I don't get it.
Yeah, he's gay. I don't get it. Where does he come up with a street legal mower? There's no such thing as a street legal mower.
Well, you can ride it on the street because it's a lawnmower.
Yeah, so technically it's a street legal mower.
They can't pull you over for being on a lawnmower.
It's hilarious. W0JAY.
I'm trying to find videos where people are chatting and this thing because
Race mower and go-kart versus police helicopter. He got chased by a helicopter?
I'm watching the helicopter chasing him. That's a big helicopter.
Yeah.
Huh, David, used but good plywood, 3/4 inch 8x4 sheets, 55 sheets. Sheets? $15 a piece.
I'm watching The Voice of Boston on Russ's trailer tower, man. That's awesome.
See, that video I posted of you, Dave, is already over 205 views.
Okay, and right after that, Russ, do girls enjoy oral sex? So it's like a whole interview.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Man, oh man, you wanna watch this, Russ?
Oh, hey Russ, have you seen the Hell Force yet?
What's that?
Have you watched the Hell Force?
Oh, I saw the one where he had that guy coming in doing burnouts. That the guy that usually does the burnouts. What's his name?
Cletus McFarland. Yeah, dude, that thing is nasty.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. I mean, they should really make that thing all-wheel drive. That would be insane. You'll see four-wheel drive donut. It'd just be burning out in four-wheel drive and not moving.
Yeah, they're popping tires within like 30, 40 seconds of starting a burnout. They just tested it the other day. They also put it on the dyno. It was up over, I think, 800 horsepower, and it's not even tuned yet.
Yeah, it's crazy. That is the fastest C-Force around, or at least the most powerful.
Yeah, with a freaking the tranny, the freaking 2-speed, can't think what it's called. God dang it! And the Mustang rear end in the back of it.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's ready for the drag race.
They're going to be at Bristol this weekend. Let's see. Well, yeah, they'll be doing a burnout contest this weekend in Bristol on the 2nd or the 3rd. You can get it from Cletus McFarland's website. You can watch it on pay-per-view.
Luckily that hurricane is missing where my rental is in Florida, so that's good.
Yeah, no kidding. What? I didn't even realize that thing was even going on. In fact, let me turn on the Weather Channel.
Yeah, I'm just watching the TV here as we're talking, and yeah, and there's some used good plywood up there, David. You should pick me up 4 sheets, 5, 6 sheets.
Man, a sheet of plywood is like 100.
I'm sorry to hear that you got the sheets.
Pay for 55 sheets of them for $15 a piece.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, it was probably just used once and then just put away or something.
Yeah, it's like David's pecker. Used once and put away.
Right inside your mouth.
4 times, Jay. It was used 4 times.
Yeah, that's true. I got a sheet of plywood the other day, but I made Michelle get it. It was funny. She got it in the Bronco.
Oh, yeah? She got it in the Bronco, did she?
Uh-huh.
How much of that was sticking out? You could probably fit quite a... Well, the back seats fold down?
Yeah, no. She fit the 8-foot long piece in there, but I had her cut it a 3x6.
Oh, okay. Yep. K1 RTA.
W0JAY on the 5 past the hour.
It's almost like it's
Russ, they have a better deal here in Worcester. $8 for 5-inch plywood.
Well, I guess I should get marine grade for my pontoon boat because it needs 3/4 inch. That's like $100 a sheet.
That's some expensive sheet.
Plywood here for $8 in Worcester. As many as you can carry.
Yeah, I like that 3/4. That's nice. That's good stuff. That's what I use for my deck of the boat. So I got to replace the whole deck on my pontoon boat. So basically take everything off it to bare pontoons and brackets. And resheet it. Replywood it. That'll be a good winter project.
Hey, you said that hurricane's passing? They're showing it on the AccuWeather channel here that's going right into, well, you're going to get winds and stuff there, but, man, it's, I hope that other storm, though, that's not even talking about yet, I hope that one doesn't come up this way.
Yeah, so it's going to be northern Florida, mostly up that way. So luckily it's not the Tampa area, because that's where it is. Just north of Tampa is the place there, so the rental.
Yeah, I know right where it's at. Do you allow towers there or no?
I didn't see one in the whole crappy development, so probably not. My other, he wrapped an antenna around the top of the house where the gutters are, right around there. You know, like a gutter antenna. So that's how he got away with ham radio there. So that would be a no.
Yeah, but that's not an HOA, is it?
One of the most favorite positions out there is the best position to hit the G that marks the spot. But what about that messy reach around that happens? You know, when you're bent over and they're trying to come around to reach.
Somebody's getting a reach around. That's not an HOA, though, is it, Russ?
Russ, do you see what you're missing?
Chris is hooked. You could just go to YouPorn and get it over with. Hey, what about, what'd you say, Jay?
That's not an HOA, though, is it?
So it's Regency Park. So it's part of the, so you have restrictions. You have to pay for your roads and this, that, and the other thing, but that's about it. It's not, I don't know. It has restrictions.
Yeah, that sucks. A friend of mine lives in Land O'Lakes. He lives in one of those big developments, and I don't know how he did it, but he's got an 80-foot tower.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could look into it, but I'm not there. You know what I mean? It's just a renter there. By the time I go down there, it's going to need a new roof, new plywood on the roof. You name it. It's going to be a complete do-over unless I sell the place in the meantime.
Things are expensive down there now. It's not like it used to be.
Yeah, why would you sell it? I wouldn't sell, man. I'd just fix it up and keep renting. I mean, if the neighborhood's good, I mean, that's the thing. If it ain't good, I'd sell and maybe see if you could do like an Airbnb and stuff like that. But that's just, that's a pain in the rear end.
Yeah, I drove down there. I met the neighbors. I didn't meet the tenant. I guess I didn't knock on the right door or something. I don't know. I just didn't want the guy pulling his gun on me. But they met each other. The two neighbors, the renter and the neighbor, met each other as a guy was running through their yard, and they both come out with their guns drawn.
That's hilarious. Yeah, man, they don't mess around down in Florida. They don't give a crap. They'll put one in you and ask you why you're there after.
Whole thing?
Hey, how long does it take for an animal to break down inside compost?
Oh, that's quite the change of topic.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure how to answer that question without a lawyer present.
Just curious.
I plead the fifth. It's probably the same amount of time it is for a body.
Depending on the size of the animal. Well, no, it doesn't matter the size.
Yo, Jay and Russ and David, I'm going to take off. I don't want to QXN you, so before that happens, I might be listening, but...
Them nipples got him going.
I got a ton of work to do tomorrow, so hey, I'm glad you guys were in there. I had a lot of fun. And Russ, I'll tell you what, try the app one time. I mean, try it, you'll like it. You tried all the rest. I'll tell you what, Russ, I've never experienced an app, and it's an experience, no question. And it's definitely it's something that you've not really seen. I know you say, oh well, I watch YouTube, and a lot of the TikTok apps are on there. Yeah, not like they deliver it. No, it's so give it a try. You might like it, and if not, just get rid of it.
Sounds good. Okay, Chris, have a great night.
Hey, I told you about the guy, Russ. I don't know if you saw that David posted he quit his job at the bakery.
No, I didn't. Why did he quit his job at the bakery?
He needed more dough.
Good one.
That was a good one.
And that's David. David's jokes. I don't know what happened to Walter tonight, but he's always got something doozy. All right, Jay and David and Russ, good hearing you in there. And, wow, a lot of fun. I'm not saying that I might chime in, but right now, QXN is possible. So I want to make sure I avoid that.
All right, thank you for QSNing.
Alrighty, Chris, you have a good evening. We'll be here for a little while. Have a good night. 7-3 W0JAY.
Chris.
Yes, David.
So this lady gets on the bus, right, with her baby. The bus driver says, "Ugh, that's the ugliest baby I ever seen." Right, so the lady walks to the rear of the bus, and she sits down, fuming, pissed off, and she says to the man next to her, "The driver just insulted me." The man says, "Well, you go up there and tell him off. I'll hold your monkey."
Poor lady.
I love jokes. I mean, I'll tell you what, they're corny or not, they're so funny. And anyway, like I said, I'm running out of jokes at this point. I mean, I've told so many, more than once.
So, Chris, the police arrested two kids. One was drinking battery acid, and the other one was eating fireworks. They charged one, and they let the other one off.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Where's Mo when we need him?
That was a good one.
Yeah, no, that was a good one.
Charged one.
And set the other one off?
That's brutal.
Yeah, man. Looks like Fort Myers is getting wet.
Yeah, Fort Myers. I know a couple folks that live there, and yeah, but I don't think it's going to be too bad for them.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Chris, I'm on a whiskey diet.
Yeah, I'm not drinking tonight.
You're on a whiskey diet?
I've lost 3 days already.
Man, you're doing good.
Yeah, he could never do as good as you, Chris.
I haven't lost any days, Russ. Unfortunately, I can't. I got to go to work.
And play on TikTok.
Yeah, while I'm at work. So I'm still getting paid.
He's still got another hour or two on TikTok before he can go to sleep.
Nah, I'm done with that now. I'm tired. It's time for bed. Just, I like to watch Gutfield. It's on at 10, so it's 10:15 now, so I can skip through a lot of the commercials are murder. So I try to let it play for a little bit. So I'm gonna watch that, and I gotta stop at the body shop tomorrow, and then I gotta go to work, and it sucks.
I went DRS because I have to.
W0JAY.
Kilowatt Zulu 2 November in downtown Port Jefferson.
K1 RTA, and I don't know, maybe I'll do some welding in the rain tomorrow.
That actually sounds kind of fun. You should make a TikTok video of that.
Why don't you come down and hold the camera?
I want to be the one pouring water on you.
I'll be licking the welding stick.
That went the wrong way.
It's not good.
Russ, I don't think you realize you could take your oyster farm to a whole nother level. Are you kidding me? People will be ordering oysters from you from worldwide. There's an opportunity here. Obviously, it's a lot of entertainment, but people make money on this. And I thought about it. I said, man, you got a legitimate operation there that people would want to see.
Yeah, thank you, Chris. No, I got enough oyster sales as it is, so I am good. Thank you, though.
Man, I got fired from the calendar factory. All I did was take a day off.
Yeah, that's when they let me go from the orange juice factory and said I couldn't concentrate.
Man, these pun jokes are brutal.
The HR fired me from the HR fired me from the orange juice factory too because I was squeezing too much stuff.
Michelle found out I replaced the bed with a trampoline. She hit the ceiling.
Oh, this is real. I better get out of here because I'm going to have to start writing this stuff down.
I went to go buy some camo pants. I couldn't find any.
Why did the bike fall over, Chris?
Why did the bike fall over?
It was too tired.
I used to have a handle on life, but then I broke it.
Why did the Clydesdale give the pony a glass of water, Chris?
Oh, Russ, I'm not biting anymore.
Because he was a little horse.
I was wondering why the frisbee kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and then it hit me.
What's the difference between bird flu and the swine flu, Chris?
Russ, I gotta go to sleep soon.
One requires tweetment and the other an ointment.
Oh, it's getting worse now, David.
I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down.
Hey, Chris, why did the Scarecrow win an award?
He was outstanding in his field, Russ.
Damn it. Well, if that's the case, why can you buy soup in bulk? Where can you buy soup in bulk?
I don't know where.
The stock market?
Hey, Chris.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Chris, what does the toaster say to the slice of bread?
What?
I want you inside me.
Hey, Chris, why did the farmer win an award?
Have you guys been setting this up?
He was outstanding in his field.
You've already heard that, Russ. I mean, no repeat jokes. All right, I'm out of here.
Okay, Chris, two men broke into a drugstore and stole all the Viagra. The police put out an alert to be on the lookout for two hardened criminals.
Hey, Chris, why can't your ear be 12 inches long? Come on. You know this one. Because then it would be a foot.
I was riding a donkey the other day when somebody threw a rock at me. I fell off. I guess I was stoned off my ass.
How do rabbits travel, Jay?
Hey, Russ.
By hairplanes. Go ahead.
I have to admit, I have a tremendous sex drive. My girlfriend lives 40 miles from away.
People who take care of chickens are literally chicken tenders.
Hey, what do you call a cow with two legs?
What?
Lean beef. Lean beef, get it?
Listen, I don't want you to, you're all laughing, but these are the worst. I tell you, my jokes, you'd be a millionaire listening to this crap.
I just got kicked out of my secret cooking society. I spilled the beans.
Hey, Chris, what was the frog's job at the hotel? He was a bellhop.
What's a frog's favorite type of shoes?
What is it?
Open-toed sandals?
So a woman walks out of the shower, winks at her boyfriend, and says, "Honey, I shaved myself down there. Do you know what that means?" The boyfriend says, "Yeah, it means the drain is clogged again."
Oh.
Did you know that blunt pencils are really pointless?
Why
Hey,
did
Chris,
the
how do you make
hire
a pool table laugh?
These are not good jokes. Sorry. These are not good.
Hold on, I got one for you here, Chris. How do you make a pool table laugh?
Whatever it is, it's not. The whole setup for the joke is just not good.
6:30 is the best time on the clock, hands down.
K1RTA. One more, Chris. Why did the restaurant hire a
These
pig?
are not good jokes. Give it up. I mean,
Come on.
No way. I mean, this is. I'm not going to be on HBO with these things.
Hey, Chris, one of the cows didn't produce milk today. It was an utter problem.
Meat substitute.
Well, hey, Chris, what has four wheels and flies?
Whatever it is, it's not funny.
It's a
Hey,
garbage
Chris, what
truck.
does the pervert
Four wheels
frog
and
say?
Flies around.
Yeah, no. Russ is corny, and then there's
Hey, Russ.
no.
Hey, what does the pervert frog say? Rub it.
Hey, Chris. All right, let's try this one. This one's pretty good.
I'm giving up. It's all over. It's not going to happen. KZ2N right here in beautiful downtown Pullet, Jefferson. And no, you guys are going to have to really bone up on your material because it's nothing compared to what I deliver here. I deliver jokes. I deliver hilarity. I deliver laughs. But no, this is not good.
So what do you call a priest that becomes a lawyer, Chris? A father-in-law. Yeah. Well, you know why eggs don't tell jokes. They crack up too easy.
Why was Cinderella dropped from the soccer team?
Why?
She kept running away from the ball.
Hey, what's the, Russ, what's the best pickup line at a gay bar?
I don't
Can I push in your stool?
May I push in your stool?
Oh, Lord. Hey, why'd the robber jump in the shower?
I don't know.
Because he wanted to make a clean getaway.
Hey, Russ, what's the difference between a G-spot and a golf ball?
That's a good question.
A guy will actually
This
search
is
for the
horrible.
golf ball.
Stop it.
How does a computer get drunk?
How?
It takes screenshots.
Town and he runs into some hooker and he says, "Hey, father, head $50," and he didn't know what the hell it meant, and so he goes back to the rectory and talks to the mother superior and says, "Mother, sister, what's head?" Says $50, same as downtown.
I knew we can get a good joke out of you tonight, Chris.
Ours was better than that.
Yeah, well,
you go to leave with a bad joke like that?
How'd the hipster burn his tongue?
How dare he, Russell?
He drank his coffee before it was cool. All right, here's something. What kind of shoes do robbers wear?
What?
Sneakers.
All my jokes are dirty. Like, why does Santa Claus have a big sack?
Why?
Because he comes once a year.
Oh, Lord. What lights up a soccer stadium?
What?
A soccer match.
Oh my God! Come on.
Oh, that's extra cheesy. Actually, speaking of cheesy, what kind of cheese isn't yours?
I don't know.
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese? Hey, we gotta look up Bob jokes.
Enough of this cheesy stuff. We gotta find some cheesy Bob jokes now?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see what we got for Bob jokes.
W0JAY, 25 after the hour.
Hey, what dearest?
K1 RJ. Wait a minute. Kilo Mike 1. Damn it. TQ. Wait a minute. November 1. I give up. Alright. Let's see here.
114 Bob jokes. Oh boy.
I had an appointment to see a psychic next week, but she just called to cancel. She said I won't be able to make it.
That's a good one.
Oh my God, these are huge.
What do you call a bundle of hay in a church?
What?
A Christian bale.
Oh.
Okay, so Bob has no arms. Knock knock.
Who's there?
It's not Bob.
Why was Sideshow Bob so jealous of Mo?
Why?
He always wanted to be a bartender. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, but it's a joke.
I always knock on the fridge door before opening it, because just in case a salad's dressing.
Oh, you guys are busting Chris jokes now. You guys are right on the path of Chris joke.
All right, here we go. Every weekend I say to myself, Bob, you have to drink less. Luckily, I'm not called Bob.
My wife gave me an ultimatum. Her or my addiction to sweets. The decision was a piece of cake.
That's a good one.
Hi, my name is Bob, and I'm an alcoholic. This person replies, Sir, this is a AAA, not Alcoholics Anonymous. I know, he says. I'm just trying to explain why my car's in a lake.
Okay, we need new material. Who else is out here? You know, we got some baggers out here. Who's out here? Come in.
Come on,
we need to change the subject.
Give us a name.
Why are cats bad storytellers?
Yeah, he's back again.
Right, what are you doing
I'm not out of wine yet.
Why are cats bad storytellers?
Me and the wife are going to an optometrist to buy some eyeglasses. And after that, he says, we'll see. Yeah.
Why are cats bad storytellers? Because they only have one tail.
Check-in tonight's bad joke net. Please call now.
Whiskey Bravo 2, November X-ray whiskey.
Oh, you hear him, David?
Whiskey Bravo 2, November something whiskey.
Very good. N1 DRS is net control tonight. I'll turn you over to him. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. What was it called? Whiskey Bravo 2?
Whiskey Bravo 2, November X-ray whiskey.
Okay, Whiskey Bravo 2, November X-ray whiskey. How you doing, Robert? Oh, Bob. Okay, Bob, we got a joke for you. Go ahead, Russ.
All right. This is off the. What I can remember here. Oh, geez, I can't say that one. Damn. All right.
He messed it up already, Bob.
All right. No, I can't say that.
Oh, God, you're fired.
What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo?
One's a little lighter.
One is really heavy and the other is a little lighter.
See, Chris already knows that one. All right, how about this one? Okay, Bob out there. Bob and his wife started dieting a week ago. Sorry, no, yeah, I'm just, not you and yourself, Bob. Bob and his wife started dieting a week ago. His wife proposed that they should have a cheat day today. She brought home McDonald's burger, KFC wings, and Bob brought home his secretary.
I like that. That's a good one.
Oh, that is a good one.
How was that? I wasn't that hungry, so I just ate a kid's meal at McDonald's. His mother was furious.
Oh, you guys are crazy. Anyway, Bob, how are you, sir? Come on in. It's tonight is interesting.
I love dad jokes. So I've got a couple for you. One very, because somebody just passed away a couple days ago, you might have heard the news. This joke is for those who like the, those jokes about, what do you call it, somebody who's got no arms and legs in a pile of leaves, well, here's my favorite. What do you call a man with no arms and legs in a swimming pool? Bob, what do you call a dog with no arms and legs in a swimming pool? That would be Parker.
Oh. I get it.
So I got pulled over the other day, and the cop started crying while he was writing me a ticket. So I asked him why. He said it was a moving violation.
What?
It's a moving violation. Get it moving?
I don't get it.
Well, good evening, Bob, to you from Kilowatt Zulu 2 November in Port Jefferson. Yeah, you're a little light here, but hearing you very well, and I thank you for the entertainment.
Okay, here we go. Bill and Bob met at the local bar after work. Bob said to Bill, "So, you were going to propose to Lisa yesterday evening. Are congratulations in order?" Bill said. "Not yet. They'll have to wait." Bob asked, "How long?" Bill said, it could be a while. She said, I'm the last person she'll marry." Not that good.
Listen, Russ, you really have to. You need to build ahead as you're reading these jokes. You know you have to figure out how to deliver them. I don't think you have the delivery down.
Okay, Chris. Well, Bob from Sesame Street made it to 90 years. When asked for a comment, the Count said, "This is going to take some time." One. No. Damn.
I've got one other one that's very personal. It's always funnier when it's about your wife. I love wife jokes. Can I tell that one?
Oh, you're sure? I hate my wife, but go ahead.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I've got a slew of wife jokes, and most of them are real. Well, you probably heard about how much I miss my wife. The problem is she's reloading. I don't know how much my wife missed me. I wrecked that one. My wife missed me, but unfortunately she's reloading. No, here's the joke. But it's not really a joke. It's kind of personal. My wife went to the doctor's, and she is getting a refill for her prescription for Prozac, for medication to make her happy pills again. And the doctor asked her, "What do you think would happen if you just stopped taking those pills?" She says, "Nothing's going to happen to me, but all of a sudden my husband becomes a real jerk."
Ba-da-dum-bum-bum.
Oh, okay, Bob. Anyway, we're glad you're in there. I'm not going to be able to use that at work tomorrow, Bob. Don't you understand?
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
What are the odds for a sinful fat girl joining the convict?
A sinful fat girl joining the convent. Okay, this sounds interesting. Go ahead.
Slim to none.
Slim to none. Oh, I like that. But again, there's not a lot of bang there. I mean, you need the delivery. I mean, you need. Yeah. Okay. Well, very good. I don't know what sites you guys are looking on. I've looked at them all, but I'll tell you what. You never know. So whenever I hear a really awesome joke, I always write it down. In my notes in my iPhone.
Hi, I'm Bob. I'll be frank with you. I have a multiple personality disorder. Get it?
What?
Frank. Come on.
You need practice at this, Russell.
What does Bob Ross call his
hold on
children?
a sec.
What does Bob Ross call his children? Happy little accident.
All right, let's give Siri a chance. Hey, Siri, tell me a joke.
I got my best friend a fridge for her birthday. I can't wait to see her face light up when she opens it.
So I got my best friend a fridge for her birthday. I can't wait to see her face when she opens.
Oh boy. Why do we tell actors to break a leg?
Mark just asked why Frank lost his toe.
Because every play has a cast.
Guys, how many are on here tonight?
It's like 25 of us.
Oh yeah, so check-ins. We're taking. You're really messing up your net control here, David. Come on.
I'm not a net or a control.
All right, so check-ins for the bad joke net. Please call now.
KZ2N.
Again.
Whiskey Zero, Juliet Alpha Yankee.
New check-ins only.
Add ID.
He had a point.
K1RTA calling new check-ins only.
Then what, DRS?
Not a new check-in.
Says you, Bob.
Here you go, Chris. Yesterday I saw a guy spill his Scrabble letters on the road. I asked him, what's the word on the street?
What's the word on the
Trey, that's not going to work.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Control freak.
Control freak who?
Okay, now you say control freak who?
Chris.
Let's see. Let's get rid of the Bob jokes. We got to start something else here. That's enough.
Hey, Chris. Chris. I don't know where Chris went. But Russ, how do you keep an idiot in suspense?
What kind of tea is hard to swallow?
What?
Reality. I couldn't figure out why the baseball kept getting larger. Then it hit me.
How about the blonde that had 2 chances to get pregnant, Russ? You heard about that?
No.
Well, she blew them both.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Chris, how do you make an egg roll?
He doubled.
Oh, I'm taking it to a new level. These jokes suck.
Hey, Chris, how do you make an egg roll?
I don't know.
You push it. Come on.
Oh, man. I had to think about that for a second.
Hey, Chris, when's a door not a door?
Oh, I know what you're going to tell me.
Yeah, well, when it's a jar.
Oh, boy, it's really getting bad.
Why don't eggs tell jokes? Because they crack up too easy.
Yeah, you told that one already.
God damn it, what? Well, what do sea monsters eat? Fish and chips.
David, I don't even know how to respond to this.
Well, okay.
Hey, Chris.
I'm not playing.
Why should you avoid products with Velcro?
Okay, are we going on to mom jokes now?
Because they're a total ripoff.
Chris, your mama, she took her pants to the dry cleaners and the lady said, we don't do curtains? I don't get it.
Because they're so big.
No. Get off of that website. You see what I have to deal with, Bob?
Hey, Chris, why was the man hit by a bike every day? Because he was struck in a vicious cycle.
Hey, Bob was so fat when he stepped on the scale, it says to be continued.
Mr. Bobolina, Mr. Bob Bobolina.
Why did the blonde tiptoe past the medicine cabinet?
Why?
She didn't want to wake up the sleeping pills.
That's so stupid, it's funny.
No, I'm not feeling it.
Hey, Chris, what did one wall say to the other?
Chris must not be drinking tonight.
I'll meet you at the corner.
A blonde asked a brunette, what does IDK stand for? Brunette says, I don't know. Blonde says, oh my God, nobody does.
But it was somebody else. Bob, was that you?
Who, me?
No, the other Bob.
Who, me?
No, there's definitely another Bob.
Who, me?
Wait, is that Charles in charge?
Who, me?
No.
Why did the blonde get fired from the M&M factory?
Why?
He kept throwing out all the W's.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3,
5,
4.
6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? Russell. Russell.
Hey, Chris, you must know this one by now. How can you identify a dogwood tree?
You double with him, Russell.
Damn it, Chris.
Spark. By its bark.
Ah.
By my sister?
My brother's asking me how Frank lost his toes. I told him Mercer, and he said, well, how did he get Mercer? I said, well, he had his gallbladder removed. I'm like, ask Frank.
Next, he'll have an arm gone and everything.
A blonde asked her coworker, "Do you have any kids?" "Yes," she replied. "I have one child that's just under 2. The blonde said, "I might be blonde, but I know how many 1 is."
Dear Lord. What falls in winter and never gets hurt?
My sister.
Snow.
Winter never gets hurt? Snow?
Yeah.
The 2 blondes were driving when thought her blinker might be broken. She asked her friend to check. Her friend sticks her head out the window, says, "Yes, no, yes, no, yes."
This is really getting bad. You know what? I'm not getting any new material for tomorrow.
Okay, Chris, this is one you got to use tomorrow if you haven't already. Why are elevator jokes the funniest? Because they work on so many levels. Come on.
Yeah, no. I tell you what. I'm not going to be able to rebound from my divorce with these jokes.
You must know how Spider-Man does research, Chris. On the World Wide Web.
Two blondes were driving to Disneyland. The sign said Disneyland left, so they started crying and went home.
Hey, Russ, check out that video. That one's pretty unique.
All right, I'm going back to TikTok videos. I'll catch you guys later. KZ2N, downtown, Port Jefferson.
Oh, come on. I got one more for you.
Come on.
I just saw that. It was funny.
I'm really excited about the new amateur autopsy club that I just joined. Next Wednesday is open mic night.
Say that one again.
I'm excited about the new autopsy club that I joined. Next Wednesday is open mic night.
Oh, my Lord.
Find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the pretty fucker.
Hey, this text,
You're gonna find out.
Hey, you see, I predicted the storm was going to go out and spin back around and come back in again, and that's exactly what it's going to do.
W0JAY.
Which one?
You told me that.
The one down in Florida.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, and that's what it's doing. It's going to come up on the Gulf Coast. Now, with the other one out to sea, I think that's coming up this way, but the one on the Gulf Coast is going to go through Jacksonville into Brunswick, and then go right back out into the ocean, and then come back around and hit the lower end of Florida.
The one out in the Atlantic isn't coming up here. It's getting blown out to sea.
Oh, yeah? Until it blows, I don't believe it.
Ain't nothing nice. When it hits, it levels the whole place. Naples was just got about a year and a half ago, and now they're going to hit It'll just get missed and grazed again, and Tampa and all the way up is going to get messed up again.
No, the other one hurricane's going to blow the other one out to sea.
Well, what is that? KC2 KKQ or QQK or something like that?
No, it's RES.
Oh, RES. All right, RES. Good to hear you. KC2QXN.
How you doing, Chris? Yep, that's me. You don't think there's going to be any devastation? They're going to turn around and they have all the Gulf Coast evacuating. People are panicking. Logan Airport shut down from all the people loading in.
There's going to be devastation. You know what, Mother Nature. It's not nice to make fun of Mother Nature, and there's definitely going to be some issues there in Florida, no question. But it's nothing new. It's not like it's global warming or global cooling. This shit's been going on since the beginning of time.
I know, but Florida gets trashed really bad, and lately it's been getting messed up.
No, it hasn't.
Been messed up for years, and it just got trashed. It's still trashed. People in homes down there still don't got their homes rebuilt.
The only people that get in trouble down there is people that live in campers and trailers. Don't buy a double wide in Florida.
No, the house is too, Dave. A lot of the places you go, you're seeing the tourist places where the people that own them feed on the tourists, so they look nice and everything seems nice, but a lot of the people out in Florida are poor.
Well, then I will go down there and I'll lead them to the promised land.
A lot of people in Port Jefferson are poor.
Oh.
There's poor people everywhere.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm one step from being homeless. I'm home alone.
Nobody's poor in Port
Hell,
Jefferson.
you're so home, you're almost homo.
No, that's not. No.
Chris is living in his castle in Long Island, saying, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah, I went to go get ice, and there's no ice cube.
She stole his ice cube trays. I still haven't got over that. Man, that's some payback right there. She was like,
She took your ice cube trays, Chris?
Yeah.
She knows how much you like that,
too.
too.
The Grinch with the mouse where he takes the last crumb before he goes up the chimney.
Chris, you gotta get those cool ice trays on Amazon. The one that makes like the big giant circle balls.
I didn't see those.
Hold on. I'll send you a link, sir.
Well, listen, I just ran out of wine, so I'm not going to be looking at links or anything. I'm going to bed.
You sure you are?
Well, soon. Got some Tito's vodka, but that's for the weekend. With a little tonic. I love tonic.
Yeah, Dahlia isn't going to swing back. That's just a few models that say that. Well, maybe. Maybe it'll come up to us.
It won't be anything. It's going to go out to sea, too. There's a low pressure coming down, shooting everything off the coast.
Russ, that's the last time we had anything of significance. 2012. That's a long time ago.
And we were ready for it, though. Remember that, Chris? I remember going outside and cutting all the trees and moving everything away from the house, all that craziness. And then you guys in New York stole it from us.
Stole our thunder.
No, I lost power for a couple weeks, but it wasn't that bad.
I had gas, I had weapons, I had everything. I had chicken and cows in the bedroom.
Sorry to hear about your gas problems, man. Did you get that fixed?
Whatever fix they do for that, it's just temporary.
Yeah, the tailwind always comes back.
When is it coming back? When is DX going to be about? 2025 supposed to be back?
You're speaking of the solar
What
cycle?
are you talking about?
Well, with
These
the
guys
solar
are talking
cycle,
about
I'd
farting.
say
You're
we
talking
got
about DX?
another 7 years.
Another 7 years? No.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You got another 7 years, maybe 6 years, but 7 years, so yeah.
Supposed to be every 10. What happened?
We got global warming going on.
Lies, I tell you. This winter when my driveway's all ice, I'm going to call that global freezing.
Oh yeah. Well, like I said, the solar cycles were like the intensity that we experienced in the 90s, and that was intense. It's they say it's like every 11 years. And I think there's truth to the 11-year cycle, but I think the peaking of the cycle is more like 22 years, which we still got about another 7 years.
I'll be right back. W0JAY.
All right.
Where are you going, Jay?
Going to the fridge.
M1 Delta Radio, Sierra.
And one RES.
Kilowatt Zulu 2 November.
I like Hummers.
Who doesn't? Hey, why can't you have sex with a pig?
Why?
Because they squeal on you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
Alrighty then, I am back. What is going on? What I missed? Who'd I miss?
Well, you heard about my, my thing about, why can't you have sex with a pig, Jay?
No.
Well, because they squeal on you.
My sister would never say nothing.
Wow.
Hey, did you guys hear about the incident there where the police confirmed that the man who tragically fell from the roof of an 18th floor nightclub was not a bouncer?
Wasn't a bouncer.
So that was a good one.
Hey, Bob, how old are you, Bob? You seem like an older gentleman. I'm 61. How old are you, Bob?
I'm 62.
How about the other Bob?
He's 70 at the end of the year.
So you remember Liberace, right?
I do.
Well, the autopsy's complete, and they finally figured out how he died. You heard about that, right?
Please do tell.
Well, he died of botulism, bad meat in the can.
Let's keep it clean, though.
I don't get it.
Can, bad meat, botulism.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Taking it up to you know where. Can't take.
You guys, I don't get it. Listen, that's because you guys live in double wides.
Yeah.
I don't live in a double wide.
Give it time, Chris. Give it time.
I'm going to be living in my camper. What are you getting?
The single wide.
Double wide?
Hey, Bob, you know why lesbians make such bad construction workers?
Okay, we're going to keep it clean, though?
Well, yeah, they're no good at handling wood.
Jesus Christ. I thought you were going to bed.
How can I go to bed in a time like this? We got Bob out there. We got all. Are you kidding me? You have no idea how many folks are being entertained right now. And I'm good. My PayPal is good on QRZ.
Oh, what the hell was Dale telling me today? Oh, hey, Russ, Dale's getting QSL cards with people telling him the government's coming to take his guns.
Oh, my God.
He gets on 2 meters and he gets all political. You know, it's the worst thing you can do. I ever tell you the time we were on 2 meters and it was like 2 in the morning and we were both hammered and we were talking about the meaning of life? For like 6 months, some Jehovah's Witness guy kept on sending me letters in the mail. They were nice letters, though.
Yep. Oh, here. I got one for you. Hold on. Send it.
No.
Okay, here you go.
Where are you sending it?
How often do you guys meet? Is this a nightly thing, a weekly thing? What's going on here?
Okay,
we're doing
I'll
this
give you the
all
rundown,
day
Bob.
long, Bob.
We've been doing this for many, many years. During the summer we get a little lazy. Not many people get on. A few of us, like myself, we still work. So, we don't get to stay up real late on nights that we're working. But we don't really have a set place. We kind of float around like a bunch of gypsies because most of our group's a bunch of sissies that won't stay in one spot.
So basically, we used to be on every night on 80 meters here, 75 meters. And then the band went to crap, and then we kind of ran around. We're on 160. Now I guess we're up on 40 meters when 80 sucks. So whenever I can get on the air. Again, I'm the working folk as well.
No, you're not. He's not. No. Don't lie to that man.
I'm 49 and I got to work.
You're 49 and you do not work. You work 3 hours a day. That's not work.
That's not true. I worked 4 today. Actually, I went on the tide at 3:30, 4:35, 36:30, 7. Yeah, about 4 hours today.
Okay, so to answer your question, Bob, a lot of us we're in a big, huge text group. So when we're not on the radio, we're all giving each other, crap, and that's how we pretty much say where we're going to be. We just kind of line it up and poof.
Maybe Bob wants to get into the text message group.
Technician license. They had on 6 meters, they had a daily thing every day, 10 a.m. It was called the Old Timers Net, and I was the only one, at least in the summer months, I was the only one that wasn't an old timer. And they were much like you guys. They just sat around telling old men jokes.
Well, we're all over the place, I mean, it depends on the night. You never know what the hell we're talking about. There's no rhyme or reason. Chris likes telling goofy jokes, so what we did is tonight, Chris was trying to leave, so we adapted to Chris, and we were able to keep him here 2 hours longer than he wanted to be. So in the end, we won.
So, yeah, Bob, they didn't tell you at the Near Fest, they tried to pin it on me that I was the one that spilt the fireball over the floor in my camper, and that's why the floor was sticky. I still dispute that.
Hey, Chris.
It's us? Oh, my God.
We have video.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
He's over there passing out the drinks, and he's, flashing the stuff around.
I don't remember any of that, Bob.
Well, there you go. That's why you don't remember.
Hey, Christopher.
Ooh, it's category 4.
What did the sign on the out-of-business brothel say?
What did the sign on the, wait, say that again?
What does the sign on the out-of-business brothel say?
Yeah, just two tonight that are named Bob. Anyway, we had 3 Bobs. A guy named Lewis and a guy named Jeff. And Jeff walked in one day and he goes, "Oh my gosh, I'm working with Bob Lou Bob."
Yeah, we got a few Bobs. We got a little bit of everybody. I'm trying to think. We got like the only cool name we have in the group is Dave.
It's David, and yeah, you're wrong on that. It's Chris.
It's Jay. All right, you ready for the punchline?
Bob Dabalina.
All right, Jay, so tell us again. I mean, a lot of guys out there. Go ahead, one more time.
What does the sign on an out-of-the-business brothel say?
Ooh, I had a brothel. I like the sound of that. Go ahead.
Beat it. We're close.
See that last one I sent you, David?
I think I'm going to have to write that one down.
She looks like she's like possessed by the devil.
All I want to do when I wake up in the morning is see you rise.
That's love right there.
That is love.
Love, love, love.
Speaking of love, where's Dave at anyway?
Well, whatever it is, it's just twisted.
Yeah. I mean, imagine waking up, Russ, on a camping trip. You roll over and he's there in his wetsuit.
Wait a minute. Well, there was no wetsuit involved, but I was there.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you guys shared a camper together, right?
Oh, man, the CPAP and everything.
His CPAP?
Oh, my God. I didn't hear a thing, though.
I bet you didn't. Sounds like somebody left the vacuum cleaner on.
I tell you what, those are some funny times.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about the monk that claimed he saw Jesus in his margarine?
No.
He said, "I can't believe it's not Buddha."
All right, Bob. Bob, you're cut off. I tell you what, the time has gone so fast. I thought I was watching TikTok videos.
Oh shoot!
The power of friendship and radio.
Holy Christ! I was watching this video, right? And this guy pulls up to a girl. And, she's in the back seat, and he passes his phone. And she puts in his phone number. She goes to pass his phone back to him, and he runs into the back of a truck. That's going to be hell trying to explain that to the insurance company.
What happened? I was watching a video.
I was watching one of these videos where the guy pulls up to a car and they're both driving down the street, and the girl's in the back seat. He passes her his cell phone to put in her number, and she put in her number. She went to go pass it back, and he was trying to look at her to grab his phone, and he ran into the back of a truck.
Jeez.
Hey, Russ.
Yeah, here's one for you, Jay.
All right, go ahead, and then I'll tell you the one I have for you.
Oh, I just sent you a thing on Facebook Messenger.
All right, I'll look at that. Hey, what did one butt cheek say to the other?
What did the butt cheek say to the other?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Together we can stop this crap.
Ah.
Yeah, I got a little chuckle out of that, Jay.
Cut off.
Why did you send it to me, David? See, who needs TikTok? I'm just in the Facebook, where they have the reels. I just watch these all night long.
Oh, midget porn.
You have no idea what the watching that you would be doing on TikTok.
Wait till the end, Jay.
He has no clue, Russ, Jay, or David, not you. He just doesn't know. I mean, that TikTok is, it's the way that the whole app is engineered.
Oh my God.
Nonstop.
Do.
That looked painful.
Yeah.
I tell you what, my vision gets blurred after watching. Are you kidding me? The size of those nipples? I'm getting out the ruler.
W0J.
Video, this kid went after his teacher, and his teacher, he walked away. The kid kept pushing him, and then finally this dude just living dog snot out of this teenager. And the kid deserved it, man. He threw some punches. Once the punches are thrown, it's game on. I guarantee he won't do that no more.
Really, in the end, though, I mean, there's no discipline. The police, they can't stop looting and shoplifting. You couldn't get away with that. It's all nonsense. If the law was enforced, all this stuff would just stop.
Again, they don't want it to be enforced, Chris. You know this. This is part of their plan. The same reason they welded the gates in Arizona open. This is part of their plan.
I saw that where they took the door and welded it open so it couldn't be locked because the Border Patrol was locking it, and then they stopped that.
Yeah, I don't know what I just don't get it. I don't know what the game plan is. I don't get it.
Destroy America. Well, there's no other game plan. It's just nothing else.
Like I said, we're letting in just parasites. There might be a couple good people mixed in, but for the most part, we're just letting in drains on the system. Gang members, child molesters, terrorists, you name it, we're letting them in. I wonder what the 20-year stats are going to be after all this is said and done. Like, the outcome of everything of what's happened in the last couple of years.
Oh my God, I gotta stop reading these jokes.
You still over there messing with that?
Yeah. A naked man broke into a church. The police chased him all around, in between the pews, up and down the stairs, and they finally caught him by the organ.
Yeah, you gotta shut that off.
Here's a one-liner that Chris would say. How do you make pool tables laugh? Tickle its balls.
I said that one already.
Jay, please, shut that off. I can't tell those kind of jokes to the cute little girls at work. You know what I mean? That's not good.
Oh my God. This lady is selling the radio on QRZ Oh my God, that's not a lady, that's a man. Oops, I take that back.
What is that, amplady.com?
Selling. Oh boy, he's selling the radio, the first radio when I met Russell Apgar. I met Russell with that radio.
Oh, the SGR 1000?
Yep.
The air purifier.
That was funny. I think I'm going to be selling my LP 100, Russ.
The question is not why are you growing a beard. The question is why am I growing a beard and still shading my balls?
You hear me, Russell?
Why, David? I might be interested. Why? What do you trade for?
What am I trading for?
Yeah, you always say, I don't want money. What do you have to trade? So what do you want for it?
I don't know. What do you got to trade for it? What are they going for, Russ?
What are we talking about?
Getting like $400.
100.
Oh, Jay needs one of those. He's been wanting one for a while. I got mine for like $200 at a Hamfest.
I'm not going that low.
So the friend rate, you could do either half of retail, which is what, 500, so 250. That'd be really good. 300 would be okay. I'd pay 300 for one.
Hold on, I gotta look. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the KZ2N has left the building. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Do I need a third one?
Good night, Chris. Have a good evening, 7-3, and all the best from W0JAY.
Have a great night, Chris. Glad we could keep you up a little bit later tonight. I knew we'd get him aroused, so to speak, with the crappy jokes all night. It keeps him in the conversation.
You just made it very weird again.
I know. Well, I am on Cape Cod, so it's kind of got to be that way.
So, I'm looking here. That is so stupid. Why doesn't the 700 come with couplers?
And you can't even, use the ones you have because they won't work.
Yeah, that's stupid. So, the 700, let me do the math here. Let me do the old math. 775 without the coupler. They're on coke. And another 275.
So they're about 275, yeah?
So 1,050 for a meter. That's a little too much.
For what?
$1,000.50 plus shipping.
For what?
A meter.
What meter?
The newer version of the meters we have, the LP700.
Oh, yeah, the big screen. I think it's the same size as the 7300 display, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't think it's worth that, though. I gotta be honest with you.
1,000? Yeah, no.
It's not worth 1,000. That guy's on coke.
Well, if you do sell your LP100A, you should definitely, Jay's been wanting one for a while, so I vote on selling it to Jay. All in favor, aye?
The one thing I do like, though, is you can have multiple couplers in it, Russ. So that's kind of cool, dude. So you could have couplers for, I don't know if this one does. Let me double check before I open my mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, does the 700 do VHF, UHF, Jay?
Yeah, if you buy the VHF, UHF couplers.
Let's see here. Do they have... Yeah, they do. 2 meters. $200 for 2 meters?
Uh-huh.
And it only goes up to 2 meters.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. 200 for 2 meters. Okay, at least it comes with 6 meters.
Oh, wow. I didn't know HRO sells telepost now. You hear me?
Yeah.
HRO sells Telepost now.
Yeah, I don't buy from HRO anymore.
You won't have to pay taxes. They don't sell the 700 though, I bet.
Honestly, Russ, I've been buying a lot of stuff from DX Engineering. I like their website until HRO fixes their website. I think their website's trash.
That one trip to DX Engineering.
Yeah, good old Candy on the candy shop. Got him going to DX Engineering.
What are you talking about? Candy's from, that's Chris's girlfriend. That's from Palstar.
I was talking about the lady on Channel 19. Please stop by the candy shop. Come see Candy.
I heard you there.
Man, Candy is
Guys,
awesome.
I've got one more before I go to bed.
Go ahead.
All right.
Do you know the difference between beer nuts and deer nuts?
Beer nuts and beer what?
Yeah, beer nuts and deer nuts.
Deer nuts.
What is the difference?
Well, deer nuts are about $2 a pound, and deer nuts are under $1. 73's WB2NXW.
Have a good one, Bob. 7-3 and all the best from W0JY.
Dirty joke of the day for tomorrow.
Have a great night, Bob. All the best, sir. Very nice to meet you. 7-3. And I don't have anything funny to say.
I was asking one of the gals there, the different, what do women and Jell-O have in common?
What?
Jell-O?
Well, they both wiggle when you eat them.
Oh, Jesus.
So to answer your other question, or the question from before, Bob, you probably won't hear us on here, because usually 3836 has, what's that group there? Usually there's like a southern group that comes on.
I don't know, man. There's groups everywhere.
Yeah, so we're all over the place, from 40 meters to 80 meters, sometimes 160, but half the people don't have 160, so we can't go there, Have a good one, Bob. Nice to meet you. K1RTA.
Well, what are you trying to tell them, Russ?
And you guys are all over the place, literally.
Well, if you have the proper radios, you can see us on the scope. Other than Russ. Russ is the dirtiest person on the band right now. We're the Cleveland.
Well, you were the dirtiest last night running your new purchase.
I was being dirty on purpose, and that wasn't last night.
Well, I'm being clean on purpose.
I have an FTD X10 that I bought about a year ago after not being on the ham radio for many, many years, and I literally just have a wire hanging from my gutter outside.
It's working.
Yeah, you're like an S5 here. It's pretty good. Luckily, no static crashes too much tonight.
S5? He's got to be stronger than S5. Say something, Bob.
I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, I shut the
Sorry
damn
about that,
amp
Bob.
off.
F9.
Now, Russ is 30 over. Chris is 30 over. Jay was 40 over at one point.
Wait, Bob.
Oh, yeah. 40 over at one point.
Wait, I want to tell Bob one more thing.
Go for it.
Bob, you heard about the two antennas that got married?
The two antennas that did what?
They got married.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the wedding was good, but the reception sucked.
They all do.
Yeah, they do. All right, Bob, very good. 100 watts. Only 100 watts is excitation. KZ2N, good to hear you.
You sure you don't have that one backwards, Chris?
And if everyone's listening, if you want to buy Chris a gift, he's looking for ice trays. He's good on QRZ. Just send him a nice set of ice trays.
Does he prefer the old aluminum style that had like the shippers on it?
Well,
No,
those are nice.
plastic. Plastic is a lot easier.
Good for the environment. Okay.
I thought you couldn't have plastic on Long Island.
No styrofoam.
Styrofoam, exactly, Jay.
Hey, Chris, did you see the ice balls I sent you?
I did not.
I sent you the Amazon link. They're like circle solid balls, and you just drop them in the glass. They're incredible.
I'm gonna have to check them out.
You can get different shapes and stuff, but the circle ones seem to last longer. But I have the big, huge square ones and the diamond ones, and they're not as good as the circle ones.
Well, fortunately for me, I put a new motor. The motor drive on the ice maker was bad, and the freaking refrigerator was ridiculous to take apart. But I went on, youfixit.com or whatever. I ordered the motor and I put it in, so I have ice going again. The ice maker had broken down, but that is working, and hopefully will carry me long into the future.
She stole your motor?
I'm out of here.
She stole your motor?
She even took the ice-making things out of the refrigerator?
Yes.
No. That's why we had the trays, because the ice maker broke. But that's all fixed now, and no longer a need. That little bucket is filling up, and I just put my little I can't get styrofoam, but my little paper cup into the door, and out comes the ice.
I just put a new filter on my wash machine, on my refrigerator.
Yeah, no, I got a quad filtration system on that, and so we have PJ Springs here, and it's excellent.
All right, well, I think I'm going to go watch the Weather Channel for a little bit and see what's tracking. So I'm leaving here before Chris. Have a good one, K1RTA. Have a good night, guys.
Catch you later, Russ. 7-3.
You keep selling a 20-meter mono banta?
No, I don't think so. Not off the top of my head.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking here. They have a high gain. It's a 20-meter or 17. And it's 4 elements on 17. I'm thinking about grabbing it. Is it in stock? Hold on. Let me see. No, it's not in stock. HRO never has anything in stock. They're another one. Can't get Chinese aluminum anymore.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Russ.
Gotta go look at Facebook Reels for another 3 hours.
Old ladies.
Good night.
Shut up.
Good night again.
Go to bed.
I'm good nighting.
Good night, Irene.
Dropping the mic.
Better than the soap.
You can get the dual coupler kit for the LP100. They even got a screen upgrade.
Yeah, I can't believe they want that. Like, what are they? Why would they charge that much for it, though? That seems a little ridiculous, don't it?
For what, the coupler?
No, for the over $1,000. Well, it's more than $1,000. Like over $1,200 for the meter.
Oh, you mean with couplers? Yeah, that's crazy. My meter's cool. I like it. It's good. I just wish the screen was different. I don't know. It's kind of boring. But I can hook up 4 antennas to it, 4 couplers.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing about your meter I don't like, honestly, my opinion, I'm not a big flashy, I don't need the red and green and all that shizer. I just want a meter.
Yeah, no, I hear you. It is kind of annoying. I really don't pay much attention to it. I just look at it when I first tune up and check things every once in a while, but I don't sit there and stare at it. But you can turn all that stuff off.
Yeah, but, like you said, I mean, but I'll tell you right now, they do have, let me see here. Let me look at DX Engineering. Let's see what they got from, I like I'll tell you though, I should their rotor controller. If they had it in stock, I would have bought it before I bought this green herring one. But I'm so happy I got the green heron. I wouldn't trade it now for anything.
Yeah, there's a couple of good ones out there, but I don't need any of that stuff right now. I'm doing the satellite stuff, so the G5500 works fine.
I hear you. Those M2s are ridiculously overpriced, too, for what they are. If I spent that much, they should put it together.
I'm not familiar with the M2s.
You're not familiar with M2s?
Oh, the meters?
No, the antenna.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just put the two, the M squared Leo kit together. Oh man, it took me about 4 hours to put both antennas together.
Yeah, easy.
I actually kind of wish I had the same antennas here. It'd probably do a lot better with the satellites.
Yeah, I gotta put these 26 speed 2s together. I just don't. I'm lazy. I'll probably wait till like maybe field day, not field day. Maybe I'll bring them up to New Hampshire with me. We can put them together up there for fun.
Yeah, let me send you the link to these ones here on Teams. These are the ones that I put together. The whole kit. It was pretty good. Expensive boogers.
Yeah, I was looking at those. Again, that's not that bad, but I don't want to put them together.
I could put them things together with my eyes closed now. They're not that bad. But again, it's going to be 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours. That's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous.
It doesn't even say like what the gain is on those antennas. I'm trying to find that now. Maybe it's in the manual. I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
And Wendiris, I don't know. Their download manual link doesn't even work.
Yeah. So if you click on below that, you can click on each antenna individual. The UHF one is $330, and it looks like the gain is 13.3 dB IC, whatever that is. 15 dB typical, front to back. Let me see what the other one is.
Yeah, I want to look at the 2-meter one. I think mine is, okay, so yeah, it just doesn't show it that way. 1.5, front to back, 16 dBs. Where the hell's the multiplication factor for it? 9.2 dBi?
Yep, but you got to understand something. That's circular polarized, so you don't have to worry about being vertical or horizontal if you're using it for like around town talking to mobiles or whatever. You know what I mean, or repeaters.
Yeah, I want to put up to 26 speed 2s too, because I do really good on my vertical. I put up those 26 speed 2s. I talk Connecticut, New Jersey all the time. I was just working Rhode Island the other day. You know who I was talking to on 2 meters today? Dale.
Yeah, I just have to get my stuff up a little bit higher. I can't. It's hard for me to get out of this valley, this damn hole I'm in. But working the satellite stuff with that cubicle quad, man, that thing works good. Dude, I'm surprised you haven't tried that packet thing yet for the satellites on that one bird. It's up there for over an hour every time it comes through. Let me look at what the heck was I gonna do? I don't remember what I was gonna look up. Oh, you need to get that damn sat box, dude.
I'm waiting until I get all the other stuff taken care of. That'll be one of the last things I buy because they're easy to get. And if I would have bought it when I wanted to, I would have ended up with an old one. Didn't they just come out with a new one?
No. Nope. It's all the same. I'm actually beta testing the software for them on mine, but they're all the same. Nothing new.
I blame Bob.
HRO actually picked them up. They're selling their products now, I think.
If they had a website that actually worked, you'd know.
Yeah, I just typed it in their satellite. Nothing came up. Or typed in their website. It's not there, but I know they sell it.
The cats and the dog are all in the living room fighting, knocked over a chair, and they're all scattering like the police raided the house.
Look up the high gain Delta Bravo dash 218 SAT.
High gain, okay, high gain what?
Delta Bravo dash 218 Sierra Alpha Tango.
Okay.
Look at those antennas.
It's MFJ though.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing, but you know, it's those things. I bet they have some gain on them. Let me see.
Yeah, the problem is they might have gain. They might not match properly. They only handle 200 watts, and half the parts will probably be missing.
Are they only 200 watts? I don't know about that. I didn't see that stuff, but the specs on it. But, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, 200 watts. Yeah, no bueno. I mean, satellites, you don't need more than 5-10 watts anyway. But you should check out the that satellite. You could do it with your vertical. Oh, that's what I was going to look up. LOTW. Oh, that satellite's actually over right now.
I thought they don't work in the dark.
We're in the dark. Doesn't mean the satellite's in the dark.
True.
I'll tell you in a minute. We'll see what happens. W0JAY on the 35.
Aaron Zeros.
I'm up to 35 states on LOTW. That's pretty good. Alaska and Hawaii are going to be the hard ones because I'd never hear those guys on there, even though they're, you know, well, the bird, like the one I'm on right now, is capable.
It's just going to be perfect.
What?
The timing.
No, they just have to be there. If they're there, I'll work them. That's easy. My pure signal's driving me crazy in my head. Turn this thing off and just let it rip without it.
And what yours?
I just did that 2 minutes ago.
Nah, I don't know. I forget if I did.
Great at night.
What?
Great at night.
I don't know what the hell you're saying.
Great at night. Great at night. Great at night. Great at night.
I don't know what the hell he's saying.
He said it's great at night. I don't know what he's talking about.
It's a recording, but I don't know.
Yeah, its satellite must be off. Oh well, I'll park it and let's see. It'll be here at 7:30 in the morning and again at 4 in the morning, and I don't know when I'll be here after that, but I probably won't be up at 7. Oh well. Alrighty, I'm gonna go and watch some boob tube and who knows, fall asleep.
Okay, man. Yeah, I'll catch you later. I'm probably gonna slide out of here myself and I don't know. Go to bed.
Go to bed. You gotta work tomorrow or no?
Call in the morning. I'll probably play a little radio. I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna come up on the higher bands, or I should say the lower bands. I'll probably stay on the higher bands, but it depends on the conditions, I guess.
Alrighty, well I'll be around tomorrow. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing tomorrow, so I got a lot of weight off my shoulders today, so that was a good doctor's appointment. Very informative. He said he didn't even recognize me when he saw me in the hallway. Didn't even know who I was.
Well, good beans, man. Like I said, I'm glad everything's working out, and gotta get it all done. Trying to see here how much they want for this. What's this damn thing weigh? You should get this right here, Jay. This is 13-foot fiberglass spread is, man. 13 feet.
For what?
A 3-element quad.
Really? Fiberglass?
Yeah.
Send me a link.
It's the Skymaster 3. It's on Cubex's site, but I can just copy it here and send it to you. 2 elements, it ain't that bad. Includes the workband. We're talking like $40 more. The 4-element, how much does it weigh though? I'm trying to figure out how much the damn thing weighs.
Yeah, but dude, that thing's a cubicle quad. I couldn't put it up. I couldn't put it where I have it now. It just wouldn't work. It would hit my house.
Yeah, I tried to see. I'm trying to see how much it weighs. How much it weigh? The 4-element. How much does the 4-element weigh?
Hang on. Let me see if I can find it. Skymaster 4.
I hate when people don't put, like, why can't they just put, the all the information? It drives me nuts.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hold on. Is this it? No, this is replacement parts. No manual, no nothing. It's like, what the freak?
I'll tell you, man, you send that guy an email, he'll give you all the information you need. That guy's good. I think his name's Mark. Yeah, that antenna's probably better than what you're using now.
Oh yeah, but I'll guarantee, the problem is they hang down, man. It's like when I go to bring it down, I won't be able to bring down to 25 feet. I'll end up hitting a garage.
No. You shouldn't, because it's a triangle and it's a diamond. You know, the square goes up and down, left and right, not, side to side. And it's probably less wind load and everything like that than what you have.
No, not the 4-element. No, it probably. I'll guarantee with the 12 and 17. I'll guarantee it weighs more than what mine weighs. Look what it says. Dude, the boom is 24 feet.
Yeah, 24 feet of fiberglass.
No, the boom is aluminum.
I don't think so.
Fiberglass.
The whole thing is fiberglass. The boom's not fiberglass. Everything's fiberglass, even the boom.
No, it's not. I'm reading it right here. 3 inch by 24 feet, 6061 T6 aluminum boom. 140 feet of 7-stranded hard copper element wire.
Yeah, but aluminum is nothing, dude. I have a piece of aluminum pipe on mine that's 6 feet. 6 feet. I think it's 2.5 inch by 1/4 inch, and the thing don't even weigh a pound.
Wonder how hard it would be to put that stupid thing together.
That's easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'll come up and help you do it. Buy me lunch.
$2,400. I still can't believe they don't put the damn weight on there. They put everything else but the weight.
Doesn't Russ have one of these?
No, Russ has a piece of one.
I thought he had like a 2-element.
No, I think he got like a boom laying around somewhere, but he doesn't have the wires and everything you need to put it together.
Really? I thought he said he had it all. That sucks.
Maybe he does. Maybe I misunderstood.
Oh, you could be right. I just thought he had it. I thought I remember him saying, yeah, I got all the stuff in a box or something. I don't know. Dude, just shoot him an email and ask him, say, hey, what does this thing weigh?
I'd rather him just send me the manual. Let me see how to put the damn thing together with all the specs and everything. That's probably what I'd like, but he doesn't even have that on his website. Why not?
Oh no, if you email him though, he'll send it to you.
But you get what I'm saying. It's like, come on.
Or just ask on his Facebook page.
Somebody probably already did. Probably just look it up in search history. They have a Facebook page, yeah?
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
Where's the link for it? Is it in their website?
Yeah, or I could send it to you. But yeah, it's right on their website. But this is Tenadyne, though. Why do they have this on their website? That doesn't make sense.
That's Tenadyne. That's not theirs.
I know. I just realized. This is the link you get off their website. That's what you really need, man. Just get along periodic.
I don't like them. I'd like to, I don't know, man. You know what I'd like to do is I'd like to put up that 6-element, man. 6-element and, it's just a mono bander, though.
I'm going to get me the Magnum 4CB.
20 to death and then take it down and put up a, 6-element on 15. Play with that until you're done and then take it down.
You should get one of the Magnums. The Cubex Magnum 4.
Oh, let me go back and look.
Or the Magnum 6. $1,400, $1,500. The weight of that thing is 64 pounds.
Where are you seeing this Magnum at?
The CB series.
Oh man, you're wasting my time. You made me open this back up. I'll tell you, these multi-band, you see these multi-band yellow jackets they sell for VHF, UHF, Jay?
The VHF, UHF, the multi-band ones? Yeah.
Well, I mean, say if you took two Scorpion 88s side by side, stack, can you stack those?
What do you think I was going to do? I already have one. That's what I'm using. I got the Scorpion 88 with the 2-meter 440. That's what I use. And I was going to get another, the Scorpion 88, but without UHF, because you can't stack UHF and VHF together. It just won't work. So I was going to stack the 2 meters for local stuff, and then have the UHF one for the satellites.
So I don't see where they sell a Scorpion without VHF, without UHF, though.
Go to the 2-meter beams. It's called the Scorpion 2.
Oh, okay. I was in the wrong category. Butterfly looks like an old PDL2. That's funny. Yellow jacket, Scorpion 2. Ooh, here it is right here. Scorpion 2 phase kit. Yeah, but that's, let me see here. It's going to be a waste of money for me. I mean, we're talking 2, 4, 430, 5, 6, 15, 620, plus another $100 for the phase. 7, yeah, dude, it's, whew.
Yeah, but it'll beat the crap out of your 13B2s.
I don't know. I own the 13B2s. It's kind of hard to beat something you already own.
Yeah, that's true, but... So yeah, originally what I was going to do was I was going to buy the Scorpion 2 and then do the 88s. And I was going to get the phasing kit for 2 meters and then just have one UHF.
Yeah. I'm trying to think here. How much do they weigh?
I don't know, but I could tell you it's extremely light. 7 pounds. There it is. 7 pounds.
7 pounds. Now can you... Now, you got the phasing kit, right? Can you just buy one Scorpion, buy the Scorpion 2, get the phasing kit, and put what can we put on the other side here? Let's look, hold on. They only have 2 antennas for 440. I guess it would be the bigger one, right? 13 plus. For 185, you can do that, right?
What I was going to do is get the Scorpion 88, which is 330. The front to back of that is 25 dB and 14 gain on both bands. And then I was going to get the 2 meter Scorpion 2 with the phasing kit, and I was going to phase just the 2 meter stuff. So I'd have 16 elements on 2 meters. And I think it doubled it to, I think it was almost 30 dB gain.
I got to go back and look at the phasing kit. Now, if you got the 55, why can't you just grab two 440s and 2 Scorpions and just do a 4-stack and 2 meter on top and 2 meter on the bottom, 440 on top, run doubles and do that?
Yeah, you could do that, but I didn't really care about UHF. I wanted the 2 meters for 2 meter sideband.
Trying to see here. How the hell would you do that though? Because it'd have to be like a giant H, right? Well, I guess you could, because you'd take that pole that you're plugging in, and you would do it horizontal. No, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah, you'd have to make an H, but the problem is your UHF stacks or your UHF phasing kit, your antennas, it wouldn't be an H because the UHF would have to be closer than the 2 meters. So those 2 antennas would be closer than the other one. So basically, they'll almost be on the inside of the other antennas.
Okay. Yeah, that would be a serious satellite antenna there.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. The problem is you can't make one go horizontal and one vertical. They're not circular polarized, those antennas. So they're either on the flat side or they're on the vertical side. So you can't do one way and the other one the other way. So it's not really, for satellite stuff, it's not that good.
Okay, but it looks like it does both.
No, only one direction. Only one. Mine's on the flat side. I have another antenna up there, a long periodic for the vertical. But I can hear way better on that Scorpion 88 when the satellite's not twisted the wrong direction. That thing, over 6,000 miles away, I'm hearing stuff, no problem, without preamps.
Wow. That preamp in that Tokyo's badass, ain't it?
I don't even use it, but yeah, it works good. But I don't use it. Don't need to.
Yeah, man, I love that preamp in that thing. That thing's godly.
Yeah, if I turn that one on, I turn the one on the radio off. There's no point in having the one on the radio on with the one on the amp on.
That Scorpion 2 is nice. It's light as hell. I might just grab one of those, man, just for $200 and just toss it on top of the tower at the very top.
Yeah, and it's easy to put together. Real simple. The only thing that sucks, I think they sell it. Where'd I get mine from? You have to hook the center lead and the outside of the coax direct. There's like no SO239. So I bought little jumpers. I forgot where I got them with SO239s on them with a short piece of coax that went out to it. But you could have that antenna put together in probably 15 minutes.
Wasn't I the one that showed you how to put the wire over the spacers when I was there?
I don't think so.
Remember one of them you were having a tough time and I was like, oh, anyway.
I don't know. I put it together in my living room.
A living room?
Yeah, I put it together in my living room.
Yeah, and I think I was the one that found that spacer. Did you find that the one with the coax, right, where you hook the two things up and it has a coax? Did you get that?
Yep, I got them. I don't remember where I got them from, but yeah, I got those.
Yeah, I forget. Remember we hunted for those. We found them.
Yep, because I didn't want to have to cut the coax and put two eyes on it. I wanted it where I could screw it in. But yeah, I got those. That's what I got it hooked up with. But yeah, I mean, it's a great antenna, dude. You'll love that thing.
Yeah, I mean, but it's not dual polarized. I thought they were dual polarized.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
They could easily make it dual polarized. I'm not sure why they don't. All they'd have to do is lengthen the boom, a little bit, and then just add more elements through it. But they could definitely do it.
What would you need? All you'd need is the driving elements, right?
No, you'd have to do all of them. Well, yeah, no, you'd have to do them all, I think. Maybe just the driven element, because the rest are just reflectors. They're all there.
That's what I'm saying. It's just reflectors.
But the spacing would be wrong.
It goes completely around. It's not like what angle they're at. They're all in the same way.
Yeah, it's just how you set up the driven element, like where you feed it. The feed point is what changes the the polarization. So if you it's got a block, and one of the the driving element has a block on it with the two wires that come into it. Where you feed it into that, if it's on the bottom of the antenna, it becomes a vertical. If you put it on the side of the antenna, when you mount it in the air, it becomes horizontal.
Roger.
Like if you look at the picture where you can see the phasing kit, on the right side, you could see like a bigger black area on the second element in. You could see that's the phasing block. So that's making it a horizontal antenna. So that's set up for sideband.
Okay. Okay, man, it's midnight. I'm out of here. I'm going to bed. Have a great night. Talk to you in the morning, and we'll have to figure this out. Like I said, I mean, I have that 19-foot boom M2. I could probably do something, but I just don't feel like putting any of these damn things together, to be honest with you. I'd love to get the 26 B2s up there. I have perfect space for it, but again, I just don't feel like taking the time to put them together.
Yeah, I would do it for you, but you live so far away. Come drop them off. I'll put them together and I'll bring them back to you.
Why don't you just move closer?
I'm waiting for you to buy me a house.
You want me to buy you a house?
If you want me to move closer, yeah.
I mean, we can just play California. You can just move into my, I know my neighbor. When she goes to work, you just move in, and there you go. You live there now.
Yeah, there you go.
She'll call the cops, and I'll be like, "What are you talking about? He's been there the whole time."
Yeah, I've been here for over 30 days. What's she talking about? Alrighty, you have a good night. Catch you tomorrow or today, and we'll catch you later. N1DRS W0JAY.
Okay, Jay, catch you later, man. Have a great night. N1DRS.